welcome back to OK Sister Podcast. My name is Mads.
My name is Scout. You're looking cute today, Mads.
I know. I am wearing, I'm always wearing a set, but this set is Whimsy and Row. We had the founder, Rachel, on the pod.
Yeah.
Couple months ago.
Couple months ago. You were such a brown girl.
Chocolate espresso. That's me espresso. You like that song?
I don't know that song.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
Carpenter. Is that me espresso? I'm working late.
No, I don't know that
I'm a
song.
singer. Yes, you do,
No,
Scout.
I genuinely don't know that song. I actually don't know one Sabrina
really-
I know Sabrina Carpenter's name.
Really
Could
concerning.
not
It's the song of the fucking summer. Like it's like
there's a summer song now? Finally.
Espresso by Sabrina Carpenter. Anyways.
Oh, okay.
But I've been on the espresso train as a color for many.
You have been.
For 2024 has been like the year of the espresso.
Yeah, I look at the Pinterest boards and I see the girls in chocolate brown.
I love the chocolate brown. I love the chocolate brown lip. My Summer Fridays espresso. Like everything is espresso.
Well, this brown set looks good on you.
This set is it's a tube top, which I didn't get a spray tan recently, so
Oh wait, I need to talk to you about the
I'm not gonna go full décolleté.
Décolleté. I love that
I'm not
word.
gonna go full décolleté today because I don't have a spray tan.
Okay, I'm trying to look up the name of my dress because I'm also wearing a Whimsy and Row dress and I'm wearing it in Tulum, which is why I wanted to bring this up to you as well.
Yeah, you look this. It's Tulum coated over there.
Isn't this Tulum coated? As always, we are opposite but complementary. As you're in chocolate brown, I am in this amazing black. I don't even know what material this is. It's not exactly linen, but it is summer coated, as you just said.
It's Tulum coated.
It's Tulum coated. It's Tulum coated. I'm wearing it in Tulum, but I wanted to wear it. I've actually worn it like I wear it as like a, you know how girls walk around in beautiful robes or like nightgowns?
Yeah, a house dress.
Yes, house dress.
Yeah.
This is the perfect house dress.
We need to normalize house dresses.
Oh, I have been on the house dress train. You used to make fun of me for wearing that white house dress, and then Taylor Swift wore one in her music video, and then you got really excited about mine. It was
when was this?
It was like a little house on the prairie white dress.
So I have many of those too.
Yeah, I know. I wore these like 4 years ago, and you made fun of me.
Bring back the house dress.
Okay, so this is a house dress that also doubles as a Tulum dress, and
as a like normal out of the house dress.
I know, but it's like perfect. It's like you wear it around the house and feel like you're like domesticated and a beautiful housewife and a goddess, and then you can wear it outside to brunch or to the beach or whatever. It's the perfect throw-on dress.
It's universal.
It's universal. Anyways, I had a question though, because wearing this dress now makes me think about spray tan. You just said spray tan. I have a fucking question. So we're going to Tulum, couple weeks. I don't know. We might already be there when this is out. Who knows? But I don't go in the sun. And I'm thinking about the day before I go to Tulum. I'm like, nails, wax, do all of the things.
Sure.
Do I get a spray tan?
That should be at the fucking top of your list.
I've only gotten one spray tan in my whole life, and it was for my wedding.
Yeah. I don't understand how you've survived this long, but
I mean, look at me. My skin's fine.
Well, because
I have olive skin.
You have the olive Egyptian skin
I got the Middle Eastern.
Our dear father.
I got the Middle Eastern. You did not get the Middle Eastern.
First of all, we don't even know where our mom is from because she's adopted. She won't do 23andMe. So I got whatever pasty shit she gave to me. So I have that sugared and bronzed monthly membership on lock.
Oh, shit.
Oh, I am every month. Every month.
So
like before I just went to Nashville for Memorial Day with Ben June, and I was just like, I was doing a lot of things. Like we had gone to Malibu. I don't know. There was a lot of things that I usually for a trip, spray tan this every single nails, everything.
Yeah.
And I just didn't do it. I didn't prepare. It's the same as my engagement. Like I just didn't prepare.
PTSD.
But then I got a last minute spray tan. I was like, let me just do it. I'm gonna feel so much better and whatever. Changed the whole trip. Like I was wearing tube tops up the wazoo. Again, the décolleté was out. I was just, my shorts, it just makes everything look 20 times better.
Okay, because I'm going to be in a bikini the whole time. And
you just need a little something.
I'm not going to lie. I got a little insecure when I was trying on bikinis.
Are we going to see your
nipples? Because yes, you are. There is a dress that I refuse to wear a bra with, and it's fully see-through. And I told Adam, I said, when in Tulum.
Ben June, just when in any time in your life, not when in Tulum. Like you literally walked around. The other day you were wearing, and Ben was like, her whole nipples were out. I was like, oh, I'm immune to Scout's
Wait,
nipples.
when were my nipples out?
I don't know. You came over and your nipples were out, but I literally didn't even notice because I'm immune now. But
I feel like my nipples haven't been out in a while.
I was
because
going to say, are we going to see your C-section scar? Because I don't think I've ever seen it. Honestly, you would be the first. You'd be the perfect example to like make the C-section scar chic.
No, you're such a bitch. Okay, first of all, fuck off.
Wait, why is that bad?
Second of all, I've told you about my C-section scar.
What's wrong with? Oh, it's below the bikini because
No.
the girl was a homie.
What?
You told
Stop.
me. This is what you told me. When you gave birth, you said that the woman who stitched you back up made sure that it was low enough that it would be covered by a bikini,
Yes.
and she was a homie. And she said, I got you, girl. You can wear bikinis.
I don't think I said homie, but my gynecologist is a young woman such as myself. And when we talked about getting a C-section, she assured me that she also got one and she just went to Cabo and you couldn't see it in the bathing suit. So she would perform the same situation for me.
I
Now,
understand.
here is the problem with mine
Okay.
that we didn't speak about. So one, no, you will not see it, which also like, God, there's like some body like thinking about how like it was so low and how did they get her? Anyways,
Okay. Let's move past
so the bikini, you won't see it, but we've spoken about the fact that other girls' C-sections are like a clear, it's just like a ripple in the skin.
Sure.
And mine keloided.
Huh?
Keloided.
Use that in a sentence?
Can
you state the definition?
My scar did not heal properly.
Oh, so it's dark still.
So it's red and bumpy and like risen. Which someone told me,
unfortunate.
my friend sent a photo of my scar to her dermatologist or whatever. And he said, I don't know if this is true, but a doctor said it, that sometimes
be true.
Middle Eastern skin keloids.
Huh.
So
So say, thank God I don't have that.
truly, because
Yeah.
my
Blessing
fucking,
and a curse, your olive skin over there.
I will show you it. I will show you my scar. It's very jarring because it's like difficult to shave around and
Oof.
stuff.
Oh, it's low then. Oh, it's low.
Oh, it's low.
Shawty got low.
So you will
Okay,
be seeing my
anyways.
nipples, but not my C-section scar.
Okay, great.
Meet you in Tulum.
I'm excited for the content. But yes, to answer your question, you must get a spray tan.
Because I am feeling a little, you and I aren't like, let's walk around in our bikinis
Oh,
naked.
absolutely not.
There's something so fucking weird about it.
I hate the summer. I've said this. I say this every summer. I hate it sartorially. I hate it. I hate the fashion. I hate wearing less clothing.
I hate wearing less clothing.
I only like to be covered up in baggy clothing. I don't like tight clothing. I don't like form fitting. I don't like showing my arms. I hate the summer. Okay?
So I'm having that.
I have reverse seasonal depression. Kenzie Elizabeth had, I don't know if she coined this, but this is what she was saying. Reverse seasonal depression, where I get depressed in the summer because I hate the clothing. And I'm just schwitzy all the time and it's uncomfortable.
Yeah.
So yeah, Tulum is like, I'm going to just lean in and embrace it, as Sheryl Sandberg said, but I don't know. I don't know where to buy. There is nowhere to buy bathing suits. I have never once felt confident in a bathing suit. I would just say that right now.
So for me, I went bathing suit shopping and I got a couple bathing suits and I just feel so naked. Like so
naked. So
naked.
my big thing
And then
is
it's like, oh, I'm sitting and I'm
the
it's
sitting. Let's talk about the sitting.
Let's talk about the sitting.
Let's talk about the motherfucking sitting in bathing suits.
Yeah, it's hard.
All the bathing suits you see online when you're purchasing, these women don't have fat on their stomachs.
No, literally, not even on the like. There's 0% body fat on their
nothing.
bodies. Yeah.
So I might look good standing up, and I could take a cute mirror pic, and I'd be like, oh, and also with the spray tan, I'm looking great. The abs are defined.
Yeah.
We're good. I have never once sat in a bathing suit without ripple upon ripple upon ripple. There is just no, and I've tried to maneuver the chair. I've tried to, there's nothing. There's nothing to do. And I just don't, look, it's fine. Embrace it. It's your body and just sit there and you're going to ripple. But it's just like, I don't understand how women are sitting out here not rippling.
No, but like because, okay, think about clothing, right? You wear things that drape and hit and proportionally
And we don't see the ripples.
and proportionally make your body look a certain way that's flattering to you,
But
that you can
bikinis
sit
don't
and
have
stand and move and be, and you present this gorgeous silhouette.
Oh, there's no silhouette
when
with
you're
the
in
bikini.
a bikini.
There's no silhouette.
There's no silhouette. There's no support.
So no support, no silhouette, unless you're doing like a high-waisted moment, which still doesn't really work.
So I bought 3 bikinis and then I got a one piece that's gorgeous.
One pieces
Because
are
I'm
where this is the solution.
One piece.
One piece.
Because
all I
you
wear
know
is one piece.
at one point I'm gonna eat something or I'm gonna
You can't eat.
You can't eat.
You can't eat.
You can't eat.
In the bikini, you can't eat. The ripples then triple. And you're just fucking exponentially rippled. You know what? Okay. I actually have another solution.
But it's more of a cultural thing of like, how is it culturally weird that I show a nipple through a shirt, like a full shirt, but I'm allowed to go in little triangles and little triangles and be completely fucking naked in front of people.
It's like wearing a bra and underwear. Like I can't. Would you walk out in your bra and underwear? Like it's
no,
insane.
it's crazy that like we'll let other men in our life see us in bikinis,
but not in our bra,
if they
and bra and
walked
underwear.
in on us in our underwear and bra, we would be ashamed for days.
That's actually so crazy.
It just
I have
doesn't
another
make sense
solution.
to me.
I have another solution for the ripples. Bikini top, linen pants.
Yeah, I got
so
cover
just
pants.
wear like cover up pants. So you're still showing a little, but then it's like it covers the ripples.
Yeah. So if I'm
sitting on the beach, I do not want to care about what my stomach looks like while I'm reading Emily Henry, okay?
But I think for me, okay, I went through a really, really crazy experience this weekend where I'll be very vulnerable on this one because I really don't like talking about this that much, but it is something that lives inside of me.
Oh God,
what is that? I have
oh Jesus, this is gonna get what?
I realized that not realized, but I came head to toe or toe to whatever the fucking saying is. Yeah, with the fact that sometimes my inner body image or my outer body image is very not great at times.
Your inner or your outer? Because you're saying both.
I'm trying to say that I have low body image.
That is so surprising because
sometimes it comes up.
Does not like that does not calculate. Like that doesn't make any sense because historically you have been very body positive to yourself.
Yes. I think it's because I try so hard I have to actively try to do that.
Fake it till you make it.
I fake it till I make it. And I actually had a moment this weekend where I was just really, I don't know what it was, but all of a sudden I felt that really low self-esteem and low confidence that comes when you're really a young girl.
Welcome to the club.
20-year-old me came into my body this weekend and I needed like external validation. I needed like someone to tell me that I looked beautiful and that I looked sexy. And I couldn't give it to myself. Like I just couldn't give it to myself. And I went to, first it started off realizing how much I outsource a lot of validation when it comes to looks in my body and how I have a complicated relationship with shame, with showing off the body. I've had curves ever since I was really, 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 really young. And
yeah, you've had big titties forever.
I had huge boobs young and it attracted the wrong attention when I was so young from really older men and it freaked me out. And then I've always been so petite and small, but I've been so curvy and I love clothing. And I've always been at war with my body because the clothing that I love, the style that I love does not fit my body. And so
it's that age-old tale of, does this look cute or is she just skinny?
Yeah. But the thing was
everything I love, like I'll recreate it. That's why I think who were we talking about this on a recent episode? Like I think it was Amber Lyon where it's like, I will think I need something because I see it on Pinterest, I see it on TikTok, and I see it on like the fashion girly.
Yeah.
And then I get it. Like I'll buy whatever the style is and I put it on. I'm like, oh, this just like does not look good on me. Like at all.
It's for a really tall girl.
It's for a really tall, flat stomached person. And I just then I'm like, okay, so great. Why don't I just fucking stick to what I know? And I'm not going to be adventurous anymore. So it's like I'm in that boat of like fashion to me now has betrayed me because I see these trends that I love on other
but
people and it just never looks good on me.
I've been trying instead of like I have been trying to get myself into those things and figure out a way to not necessarily change my body because it's not like I have an eating disorder or I'm like doing extreme things to change my body.
Yeah.
I just have never accepted it. Like I've been so angry.
That's so
that like
wow, this is like brand new news.
Really?
This
In
is
middle school
brand new.
and at high school, I was so mad at myself for having hips that I
What?
couldn't wear the Frankie Jean low rise, that my boobs were big. I didn't know how to fit into clothing. And for me, it was never like a naked body situation because I know my body, I'm just going to say it. My body is, if you looked up a female sexy body, I have it. Like I have that body.
You have the Kim K.
My body is stunning. I have hips and I have curves and I have just enough meat on my body for a man to grab me, right? Which is what men like.
Stability.
I got it. I got the
calls
boobs.
it stability.
I have a female body. If I was in the 1920s, I would be the
You're a
ideal
Renaissance
body.
woman.
Yes, I am. So I know that from a sexual, naked standpoint.
Sure.
But from a clothing standpoint, I've hated my body for not fitting into the clothes that I want to wear. And I've always just wanted to be able to wear certain things and not have to worry about the sitting down or how the jeans fit or
sitting down.
all that stuff, right? Or like I just never wanted to put the work in to get clothes that tailored my body. So as I'm shopping for Tulum, technically the things that fit my body the best are the tight, sexy things. And I've always hidden my body because I want to be just like a hanger, right? I want to be the tall, rail girl that wears all the things that looks great. And so I had a really, really, really insecure moment trying on bikinis and trying on these tight dresses because I'm like, my hips are so big and my butt is big. And I get people probably are like, what are you talking about? But I deceivingly have a very curvy body. And I'm trying on all the things that like I should be wearing for my body that I look good. But I'm looking in the mirror and I don't see myself because I don't see myself like that. I don't see myself in these tight clothings. I don't see myself in
I'm the same.
That stuff. I see myself in other things. And then I went home and I like wanted Adam to validate me while he was like dealing with Lily in the middle of working. And he's like, you look great. And I was like, I wanted him to like jump my, my bones. Well, he's like, Lily's there. What was he going to do? But I wanted something like, I needed it. And then I felt so needy and insecure. And I was like, whoa, I feel like I'm 20 years old again and like don't know my way with men and don't know my worth. And I was like, I just very consciously had an insecure moment at a store, bought it anyways because I know I look great. But then I was like, I need him to tell me. Like, I need him to tell me for me to feel good. He couldn't give me that attention in that moment because a lot was going on. It was not the moment for me to come out in sexy lingerie, basically. And then I realized that I have to give that to myself.
Yeah.
Like, I have to give it to myself. And I can't expect anyone else to give it to me. And I need to just own my body shape because it's beautiful and I need to be at unity with it with the clothes that I wear. And for once and for all, I have to stop because it's something that I am incredibly vain about, that I'm very secretive about when it comes to my body image. And so I just went to bed early and I was like, it's okay that this part of me is present. Like this 20-year-old me like needs me right now. She's here. She's in the room. She's feeling so tender. And I have to hold her in this. I can't shush her away. I can't be like, move, I'm beautiful, or move, self-love, or just whatever. I'll work out a little bit before Tulum or something. And the next morning I put a superhuman activation on that's all about body image and self-worth. And I answered all the questions. And the things that came through were, I'm ready to be in unity with my body, not like at a war with it. And I was thinking of creating like a little altar for me to do a meditation at. But I was like, you know what if my body was the altar? Like, what if every day I worshiped my body as my altar? Like, metaphorically and emotionally, symbolically. And so I have made 2 promises to myself. One, to worship my body every day in some way, whether it's like telling her she's beautiful, bowing down, being in reverence with her, being in awe of her. And then 2, dancing every day. Yeah. To just really be embodied. Like, you're so embodied, I completely disassociate from my body.
I don't know if I'm embodied. The dancing I do is purely to get myself out of a funk and to just like clear my mind. I don't really do it for anything else. I don't really do it as like a body thing.
Yeah, but that's tapping into you, right?
Right. I will say there was one thing that I think about this in terms of sex a lot, where kind of what you're saying is like you need to give yourself the validation. That's always been something I've struggled with sex, where it's like we think that with the right partner, with the right this, that everything will click. Where that's if you don't initially give that to yourself or feel confident with yourself or see your own worth, you're never, no matter who the partner is, no matter what, like, and that was an interesting realization for me to come by. And I remember Dr. Emily, I think her name is, she was on Ed Milet's podcast, and she talked about, which great podcast about sex. Like if you want to hear Ed Milet talk about sex, it is
that makes me blush. Was he uncomfortable?
He was like, all right, we're getting into it. I told myself I would do this. Like we're doing it.
Oh my God, I would love. What did he say?
They went everywhere. It was great. It was great. Dr. Emily's amazing.
I want Ed to bring his wife on is what I want. Okay,
she's never been on?
She's never been on. No.
Interesting. So she said that people are so quick to I guess there's two philosophies of thought that I come back to. One is it's such a big jump for people to go to body love, because we've hated our bodies for so long. Like it's literally a habit and ingrained in us that you can't just be like, love your body. And like, it seems so far away to get to that point. Right. Yeah. So then you end up just like the cycle continues. Whereas she said, what about just body neutrality? What about just seeing that you have a body that does like allows you to do all these amazing things and experience life and see it through that lens? And that's when I find myself like hating my body, I'll go straight to body neutrality, because it's so much easier to get yourself there from a mindset perspective, because you don't feel like you're like faking it, right? It's like, okay, let me just like literally be grateful for just the body that's here, that I don't have to love it right now, but I don't have to hate it. This is like, it gives me so much. And the other one that I've said on this podcast many times that I always come back to is you can't hate your body into loving it.
I know. That one
is like, whew.
And you also can't hate your body and like into changing it either.
Well, that's
like
what
if there is a part of you that does want to change something, it's not going to change if you just hate it.
Right. So that's because you don't respect it, and
you're not
motivated.
No.
You think it's motivating because you're just like, oh, I want
whatever. Change this. No, it doesn't work.
But it doesn't. It just keeps you in that low self-worth and that energy where even the other day, like for instance, in the nighttime, I was like eating something, and I wanted to eat, and I went to go get frozen yogurt, like just on autopilot, and then I sat and I was like, if I hated my body right now, I would eat this frozen yogurt. I wasn't even hungry, and I did it. It was just autopilot. Like I just wanted whatever. And I'm not trying to say like don't treat yourself, like, but there was like a real moment of honesty that I had with myself where I was like, do I really want this? And also like, if I loved my body, what would the decision be? And the decision would be, no, I'm full and I'm fine and I don't need this. Like I can just go to bed. Or like literally it was 11 p.m. Why the fuck do I like, I love my body so much that I'm respecting it and setting it up for success for tomorrow.
Yeah, that's what I am so proud of myself for achieving with food. I really have food neutrality. I really, 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 really do. And it's been a long time coming to get here, and I'm so grateful to be here. And I think that's why this next level is kind of coming to the surface of like how my body looks and feels in certain things. I need to get neutral around that because some days I like love my body and a lot of this, and then other days if I'm a little bloated or I feel heavy and lethargic, I hate my body. And it's like, especially being a woman, our hormone cycles are so insane that our body literally transforms over the months. My jeans literally don't fit me the week before my period. And then they fit fine and loose, a week and a half later. Yeah. And so
we forget that in the moment.
And we forget that in the moment that it's hormonal.
I'm like, oh my God, how do I look like this? And then I'm like, oh wait, yeah, it's my period.
Yeah, then you get your period and you're like, oh wait, I'm hot. What? It's crazy. And it's such a mind fuck. So now I'm trying to, bring a little bit more neutrality into those moments where I'm
Well,
extra hard on myself.
I'm just gonna let you know the solution to all this is the spray tan. Okay, so and moral of the story is get the fucking spray tan because
Don't do inner child work.
Something I'm telling you. It's like that funny like meme trend that's like you weren't depressed, you just needed a spray tan. Like it is so I promise you, I went to Nashville with the spray tan. I was like, oh my, I'm the hottest person in Nashville. Like I am fucking hot. I was wearing fucking crop tops. When do I wear crop tops? I was wearing tight clothes.
Also, this is why I love beauty sometimes.
Yes, because
we've never gotten into beauty because we don't quote unquote say we're makeup girlies. But this is why I love beauty because a way that I honor and treat my body is through the beauty treatments that I do. So like the lotions I put on, the oils I put on, getting
it's luxuriating.
Yeah, and it's like taking a moment, the dry brushing, the legs up the wall lymphatic drainage, the ice rolling my face, like all of it just contributes to moments of I love you, I'm taking care of you, I'm pampering you, I want you to look and feel your best.
And that's why I love beauty. Yeah. Okay. Well, maybe we should just do quick Q&A since
I think we've been talking for a long time and can wrap up this episode probably.
Do you want to do just some Q&As? Let's do like 2 or 3.
No, we're gonna do a whole episode on that. I want to do a whole episode on the Q&A.
Oh, okay. So this was body.
Sisters. We did not plan to talk about this,
but I think but these are the type of episodes where it becomes it just.
Well, it's real time stuff that, we're working through. Thank you for giving me the space to talk about it. It feels very complicated. Like when I was trying to tell you, I was like, I don't know how to say this because I love my body and then I hate my body and I'm struggling with both of them.
We're going into summer. This is the moment where so many people struggle with this, myself included, yourself included. You're going on beach vacations.
You're just exposed.
Listen to this episode 1. I hope it helps you to feel seen and understood. Like we're with you. Another thing so a long time ago, I think it was last year, I posted that I went to go shopping for Coachella outfits. And Coachella outfits are like, again, similar to summer outfits. There's a lot of less clothing. It's either tight, whatever. It's very uncomfortable. And I was trying on outfits. I was just like, ugh, like it just doesn't look like it's not looking like I'm, it's like, oh, like I see it. And I'm just like, what the fuck?
Also, never envision you in the clothes before you've tried the clothes on.
Oh, that's all I do.
You cannot do that.
Oh.
Because when I envision, if I see, I really want that outfit, let's say, I envision myself in it. It's the same way when you envision a photo and then I take it and it's not the thing.
I'm scared about my wedding dress then.
Don't do that because don't do it because you try it on and it is not fucking how you thought it was in your head. Ever.
Anyways, so, and I was like, I don't understand because certain sizes, like, I'm typically a medium very consistently. And I was like having to try on larges and it was just like, wait, am I this, whatever. But again, it's like the different brands or different sizes, all these things. Not that it's bad or anything, but I, explained it on TikTok that I was just really frustrated and it always works out and always looks good. Actually, thanks to my spray tan that year, I did look great. And someone in the comments said something so profound, which is so simple. It's like, no one knows what size you are.
Yeah.
So it's like you feel this weird shame going up a size, but like no one knows.
Yeah.
Like why? I don't know why that clicked for me because you feel like people are gonna know. No one knows.
Yeah.
No one knows what size it is.
Yeah.
You just wear it.
It's so crazy. I never think about sizes.
But I think that's something people
people do.
Me,
I know. People do.
I'm like, if I have to go up a size, and it's so weird. I don't know. It's so if that's something that, you're like, fuck, I have to go up a size. It's like, no, like it's just one, it's just a size. And 2, nobody knows it.
Yeah. And also you probably have a shirt in your closet that's extra small and you probably have a dress in your closet that's a large. It depends on the brand. It depends on the clothes. It depends on the type, the piece. It depends on a lot of things.
Well, let me tell you about my Tulum wardrobe.
Mm-hmm.
Linen. It's all linens.
Okay, sister. Code at Whimsy and Rose. They have the best linens ever.
Whimsy and Row linens.
You and I are gonna walk out in the same Whimsy and Row outfit, and you know it
every time.
It's on my packing list.
The
black linen pants.
Literally, I was like in Nashville wearing all Whimsy and Row linens. You guys, you don't. I'm just gonna wear linen.
Yeah.
pants.
Yeah.
That's all I'm bringing. White, tan, and black. And brown. And then a corresponding button up.
Uh-huh.
And the Whimsy and Row top that we love.
Yeah.
The tie.
Yeah.
So
I'll be in the same uniform.
that's it. And I'm going to wear, and then I did wear this one dress to a wedding the other night, and I'll wear that for my birthday. That's it.
And I am, okay, yes, that's going to be my day uniform. And then at night, I am right now, and I feel so much better even just saying this out loud. 'Cause sometimes you just need to say things and like admit it to other people for the charge to go away.
Mm-hmm.
I am going to be in Tulum for 10 days, and I'm going to be half naked the whole time because I need to just embody. It's going to be an embodiment practice. That's going to be my goal. I'm going to wear these hot dresses and know I look amazing.
Yeah.
The nips out don't really bother me. I don't know why. But yeah, I'm just going to feel confident and not give a fuck about anything.
Yeah. Also, just like I'm planning to fully go off the grid.
Same.
I do want to take photos of myself, but like we're going off the grid. So it's like
photos, of course.
Photos
Photos are fun.
Photos are gorgeous.
Photos are
'Cause I'm gonna
fun.
bring
Photos
the
aren't on
Canon.
grid. Photos are fun.
I'm bringing the Canon.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take some.
You and Lily
Flash?
in Tulum.
Oh, I'm so excited.
Okay, sisters. Thank you so much for joining us on a very, very okay sister episode where we thought we were going to talk about one thing and then we ended up talking about another. We love you so much. Please follow us on Instagram at OKSisterPod. We post a bunch of reels on there, which apparently you guys really love.
Yeah,
so.
the reels are fucking popping
You
off.
guys
If
love
you've
other
come here from
reels.
Instagram, welcome. Welcome to the sisterhood.
Welcome to the sisterhood. Or honestly, was never a YouTube podcast person, but then I watched our podcast on YouTube and I was laughing in Starbucks.
Oh, the podcast, the YouTube is elite. Like
Yeah.
people are sleeping on the fucking
Yeah,
YouTube.
you guys are sleeping because no one's watching over there. So if you've gotten to this, everyone's watching on Instagram, but watch this on YouTube, guys.
Like this is what you're gonna do. Like when you go and put on YouTube when you're like eating lunch, just put on a little Okay Sister episode.
Yeah, it's fun. It's like we're with you in your living room or whatever.
Yeah.
Anyway, sisters, we love you so much. You can follow me at Scout Sobel. You can follow Mads at Maddie Mayo, and we will see you next Monday.